We're with you here at the NM State Softball Complex. Adam Young joined by the 15th year Aggie head coach, Kathy Rodolph. So much success already during her tenure. Can you believe it's year 15 already, Coach?
No, it seems like I just got here yesterday, but it sure has been fun to have a lot of special young ladies along the way.
You had one of your younger teams ever last season. You're one of the youngest teams in the country. A lot more experience this year, more seniors, more juniors. How will that help this team this year?
Well, I feel like every game pretty much that we played in the preseason last year was almost like a learning lesson, and I feel like we were able to take all of those lessons, put it together, and put it into determination versus fear.
As we stand here on January 31st, compare this time to last year. You're much further along than where you were last year, right?
Oh, much further along. I told the kids this morning in practice, this is by far the best overall defensive team that I've ever had, the most depth in the pitching circle that I've ever had, and then I feel like probably the most balanced offense that we've had in a while with speed and power.
How's the leadership been so far?
Well, I feel like anything I've asked this group to do, they embrace it wholeheartedly, and if they aren't able to get it done, it's never going to be lack of effort.
You open up against Kentucky next week, then you have Oklahoma, so your first four are against super regional teams from last year. What are you hoping to see in those first four games from your team?
I have a ton of respect for both Kentucky and Oklahoma, but they put their cleats on one shoe at a time, just like us. So what I want us to do is come out and play like us, be aggressive, be assertive, let the game happen. Don't hold back because of maybe being afraid of missing or being afraid to go through the zone. Let's challenge our best against their best and see what happens.
Lastly, Coach, are there some goals and expectations you've set forth with the team already, or is this a wait-and-see process as the season goes on?
Well, the biggest thing is I challenge us every day to be the very best that we can be, and if we're pleased with where we are, we like it, and if we're not, then we just get back to work. And I believe that this year is going to be a continuation of working all season long for us to ultimately end up where we would like to be at the end of the season.
Aggie 15th year head coach, Kathy Rodolph.